What happens when you mix the X-Files with Hustle and Flow, Black Dynamite, and 70s black exploitation? You get one hell of a movie. But the real question is, so they cloned Tyrone, one of the biggest surprises coming out of Netflix this year. It stars Jamie Foxx, John Boyega, and Teyonah Parris. I'm going to give you a non-spoiler review. I'm really just going to kind of give you my thoughts on this movie. It's not going to be all elaborate and all of that. It's just basically what I thought. And I would like to just say shout out for the soundtrack, because the soundtrack just literally lays out this whole entire movie. Very good use of the soundtrack in this film. The other thing is that the premise is very simplistic and it has a lot of twists and turns. So John Boyega plays a character named Fontaine, who is a drug dealer, goes out on a deal, trying to get his money or whatever, pissed off the wrong people, end up being murdered, and then he wakes up like nothing happened. So he's trying to figure out what's happening. Shenanigans ensue when you have Jamie Foxx's character and Teyonah Parris's character, Slick and Yo-Yo respectively, come along on this adventure now, trying to find out how the hell did he get shot one minute and wake up with no bullet wounds the next. So what I did, let me tell you what I really liked about this. Like, this is really on They Live type level. And if you ever watch the movie with Roddy Piper, called They Live, it is just meta commentary on what's going on in society at that time. And They Clone Tyrone really hits a lot of meta commentary, from the way women perm their hair, from us eating fried chicken and dancing and all of that, all the way into, basically, what we think about ourselves, how music can control us, and who's really behind the music that controls us. So it's very meta in that lane, while also mixing up like a surprise, like sci-fi type thriller that goes along with this. First of all, what I really liked is that Jamie Foxx started this, and shout out to Jamie Foxx. He just recovered from being sick, and what did people say as soon as he came out the hospital and finally start talking about what happened, or in his own words, or just thanking people for his privacy? They thought he was cloned, and it's surprising. That is the theme of the whole entire movie. It does take a lot of 70s exploitation aesthetics when you're looking at certain frames and certain lighting, the way the font looks and everything. Even them driving older model cars had that 70s aesthetic, had a lot of hilarious moments in the vein of like Black Dynamite, where there's just stuff that you cannot get away with it without laughing. It was very good. Teyonah Parris is amazing in this movie too. It is a premise. What do you get when you get a pimp, a prostitute, and a doughboy in a sci-fi thriller and throw them in this particular type of genre? I thought it was excellent. And it does point to a lot of things that black people deal with, especially my people that's still in the hood. You know what I mean? So there's a lot that actually jumps out to you. Again, a stellar soundtrack, and it plays along with the actual movie. There's a lot of good cameos in this. There's a cameo by David Lyman Greer. It's a hell of a cameo by Keith Sutherland. You know what I mean? So it's amazing. I really enjoyed it. It's one of those movies where you have to watch a few times to really understand the depth of where they're going with the story, and how that story is a reflection of black society, with a lot of the music and stuff like that. Seems like it controls the people that are watching this and are listening to this music. and how one song can get you so amped up that you go and harm somebody or whatever. That's a meta commentary on us, or how we put, you know, these fast food, you know, joints, how we eat it and what's being put in our bodies and stuff like that. So very good, very meta. I like it. I would say recommend anybody, if you have 2 hours to watch a movie where you're sitting back like, wow, you know what I mean? They went there, and they went there in a unique and in a respectful way. Very Hitchcockish, very X-File-ish, you know what I mean? Mixed in with, like I said, that hustle and flow, grindhouse look, you know, a lot of like that humor of Black Dynamite, you know, especially with Jamie Foxx's slick character. I mean, and then an excellent story. So go out, watch this movie, check it out. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section. You know, thanks for everybody for watching this video. Again, this is a non-spoiler, so check it out. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell notification so you never miss one of my videos. Until next time, I'll holler at you guys later. Peace and vibe higher, y'all. Y'all enjoy y'all day.